How exactly did Zaurbek Sidakov beat Jordan Burroughs in 2018? Join me as I break down all of the action in the 15th edition of Match Monday. At this time, Burroughs is the reigning world champion with 3 other world championships and an Olympic gold medal. Sidakov is a relative unknown. This is his first chance on the Russian world team. With that covered, let's get into the action. You'll notice as the match goes on that Sidakov likes to use a right side underhook, or he likes to attack from the outside. Burroughs is going to use this underhook to his advantage. He's going to circle out here and attack for a single leg, and then as Sidakov hesitates, he blasts in on a double, gets the first 2 points of the match. Also notable, this occurred while Burroughs was on the shot clock, so he avoided giving up the shot clock point. Another notable theme in this match is that Burroughs scores and then Sidakov will score seconds later. Sidakov is trying hard to dig his underhook in, which is part of his setup. By trying to force his underhook, he forces Burroughs' elbow down, and then he hits a slick slide by to get his first takedown to go up by Criteria 2-2. Criteria unfortunately does rear its ugly head in this match. We'll talk more about it later. So it took Sidakov a little bit to finish there, but he does get the takedown. That's all the action from the first period. We are now 10 seconds into the second period. Burroughs is going to club Sidakov's head, lower his level, and as Sidakov readjusts, he blasts into a single leg, and he's going to work to finish here. Burroughs is trying to circle behind to finish on the shelf here, but Sidakov is fighting very hard. Burroughs is able to get the leg up in the air. Burroughs clubs Sidakov's head and gets him off balance, but not enough to score the takedown. They're back up in the air, and notice how Burroughs is always trying to finish with Sidakov facing backwards. Sidakov steps his foot out, and Burroughs is going to end up just getting the step out. Sidakov's knees and head do not touch the mat. Burroughs is out in the lead 3-2 with under a minute left in the match. There's some heavy hand fighting going on here, and Sidakov is very savvy. Sidakov is going to reach like he wants to tie up again, and as soon as Burroughs moves his arms, Sidakov's in on a high C, and they're in a crackdown position. Sidakov is able to double off from his knees and dump Jordan to his hip, cover, and he's going to get the 2-point takedown to go up 4-3. We are under 30 seconds to go in the match here, and Sidakov's going to get a little time to work. We are going to get a bunch of action here in the last 20 seconds. Try to keep up. A step out does nothing for Jordan. He needs to get to 5 points. Burroughs is going to hit a couple of fakes and then blast to his patented double leg, but he ends up with a single. He's going to end up collecting Sidakov's leg, and I think Sidakov is fighting so hard to try not to step out that Burroughs is able to collect both legs, get a takedown, and go up 5-4. Now, Burroughs has 2 takedowns and a push-out, and Sidakov has 2 takedowns. So a push-out will win it for Sidakov. 8 seconds left, Sidakov shoots off the whistle to his high C. Sidakov collects Burroughs' leg, and he's trying to cut the corner to finish, but he isn't able to, so he settles for a push-out. With 1 second left, Sidakov gets the push-out to go up by Criteria 5-5. With literally less than 1 second left on the clock, Sidakov gets the step out and wins the match. And this is just another example of why Criteria is so frustrating. Not because Zaurbek Sidakov won, but because we really don't know who was the better wrestler here. As I said earlier, Sidakov had 2 takedowns and a step out, and Burroughs had 2 takedowns and a step out. It really would have been great to have an overtime period here to see who is actually better. However, because Zaurbek Sidakov scored last, he is declared the winner. And I already know what some people are thinking. We wouldn't have had all this action in the match if there wasn't Criteria. However, you were wrong. We would have had all this action. The last time anyone held the lead by Criteria was with 2 minutes and 30 seconds left in the match when Jordan Burroughs went up 3-2. So this match likely would have occurred in the exact same manner had there not been Criteria. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and click the bell for notifications so you can get more awesome wrestling content from me. Have a great day, and I'll see you on the next one.